So I know Ricky has lost to him in almost every tournament he's been to so far. I mean, out of state, out of Warner Robins. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Again, this is losers finals, so both these players are in the money. I know Ricky's definitely struggled at the very least against Lucas. We do have a Corrin back home, but Cody's definitely on a different caliber than Zach Slash, so I'm very interested to see how this match plays out. Oh, and the Ness actually coming out. Okay, so call me a little bit surprised. I know Lucas doesn't necessarily, not Lucas, Cody doesn't necessarily like this matchup because it's pretty easy to ledge guard Ness with down B. But that being said, I'm not sure how aware Ricky is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not even 10 seconds in, Cody regretting his decision just a little bit. Now, I did lower my voice just in an attempt to make sure that Ricky didn't hear me, but he obviously knows. That's something that's like every Rosaluma knows to do against Ness. So this is a best-of-5 set. And Cody's starting a full stock down because of a slightly poor decision. Oh. So I like the recovery. He actually, oh, and then Ricky just kind of throwing that stock away. Apparently we don't need stocks here in Losers Finals, man. We're just giving them away. But if Ricky can get Cody off stage again, it's a pretty solid ledge guard option. Yeah. So Ricky with a pretty solid lead right now, despite the fact he's throwing stocks away. Cody doing a great job of varying up his recovery so he doesn't fall for the Rosaluma thing. This matchup is 90-10. Oh, wow. So even with a very grim start coming out of Cody, he manages to clutch it out. Ricky did have a little bit of assist in there. You know, he's like, hey, man, you gave me a stock for free. Let me return the favor just a little bit. So, again, this is a best-of-5 set. And he is sticking with the Nest. Mildly surprised to see that right now. Great awareness from Ricky. He forced Cody to recover low. Cody was also the one who told him to down tilt more on the ledge, and it covers so much, forcing Cody into a position where he had to recover high. I'm very surprised he didn't wait it out, but I mean, Ricky was near the ledge at that point, so he definitely could have just jumped down there and got it regardless. And Ricky again throwing stocks away. What are you guys doing? Yeah, Ricky's definitely looking to catch that recovery with the downbeat, and Cody just not giving it to him. Now, this is looking very reminiscent of last game, but we saw how that worked out for Ricky, so good awareness from Ricky to not land on top of Ness. A lot of Nesses try and catch you off guard with the up B hitting themselves, but Ricky not falling for it. So, Luma back in play, and Ricky looking for his kill. And a solid forward smash. Not quite going to take it, though. Oh, very surprised. All right, so Ricky picks up a game. Let's see if Cody is going to stick with the Ness, because Ricky's definitely proved proficient in catching the up B. All right, so Corn finally coming out. I definitely agree with the switch right now. So Ricky does have a little bit of experience with the Corn matchup. Again, we do have Zack Slash back home, and I think Zack Slash actually forced Ricky into a Game 3 situation where it was last hit, last stock. So I'm not sure how good this matchup is and how proficient Ricky is at it. He's off to an early lead, but Corn is kind of heavy, so he's going to have a little bit of a hard time killing, and Rosaluma, being as light as she is, Kodystri, or the Corn, should have a pretty decent time killing. And, oh, good tech. All right. Trying to wait out the forward smash, regrabs ledge, doesn't get punished for it. Having a little bit of a hard time landing right now. Corn's juggle game, pretty solid. All right, so up next, it's actually going to be the winner of this versus Fatality. Hopefully he's done with his Zaxby's by now and is on the way over. I'd really appreciate it if he was, but we'll see how that happens. But maybe we'll go to Game 5 and they'll have some time. Yeah, but Cody picks up the first stock pretty convincingly. Now, this was Cody's counter pick, so this stage definitely working out in his favor right now. Platform is definitely giving him some options with the Dragon Pin. Oh, and the down air. Oh, mildly surprised to see him take the down air on, or take the stock with a down air on Battlefield, but he must have got the strong hit. Now Ricky playing a little bit of catch up. He has taken the lead, but this is still Corn. Corn only has to hit you like 2 or 3 times to put on the same amount of damage that Ricky just did. So, Ricky with a very solid lead right now. He's only looking for his kill. Luma out of there almost as fast as she came in. Ricky not flubbing his ledge guard that time. Or not ledge guard, recovery is what I was trying to say. Ricky being very antsy, doesn't want to get hit. Spending a lot of time in shield. Cody trying to capitalize on that. And again, Luma out of there almost instantly. So Cody doing a good job of making sure he doesn't have to worry too much about the Luma. And Cody does also play Rosalina and Luma, so he knows a lot of the quote-unquote weaknesses. Oh, I disagree with that dash attack just a little bit. That was pretty unsafe, but he didn't get sweet spotted by the forward smash, so we live in. And Cody, again, sneaks into the lead. Back throw, takes stage control. And Cody using the back air to float back towards the stage. I'm not quite sure what's going on in the background. Oh, okay. I'm not actually that surprised. The up B has some pretty solid hitboxes on it. He's pretty, I'm not going to say invincible, but it's really hard to challenge Corn's up B, so I very much disagree with going off stage like that. He probably should have just waited on stage and tried and caught his landing, because he obviously wasn't going for the ledge. But, okay, and we see the Lucas finally coming out. Cody feeling that matchup was a little bit too close for comfort. All right, so game 3. Again on Battlefield. I'm a little bit curious as to why. I understand that the, well, no, this is definitely Ricky's counter pick, so the platforms work out in his favor. They let him extend his up air combos. And Cody's got some pretty good area mobility. So we'll see how the juggle game works out for him. Cody does have the same weakness with Lucas that he did with Ness, as the up B is a little bit easy to catch, but Lucas does have the added option of the tether recovery, so he doesn't have to rely heavily on the up B. And depending on how low Ricky's willing to go, he probably won't catch a lot of the up Bs. And, you know, again, Cody's just doing a good job of controlling the stage, not really going off stage too much. And you see, again, the tether recovery coming out right there, not giving him a lot of options, or not giving him the chance to ledge guard. But the forward smash, going through the stage, catching Ricky with the 2-frame, or, you know, maybe just before he caught the ledge. All right, so... Oh, and a very solid forward smash, catching the neutral get up. Ricky is not out of this game yet. He would love to force a game 5. Also, somebody yell at Griffin. Tell him to get over here. And the down tilt coming out. CC watching in the background. I really wish he'd come talk with me, but, you know, I understand not wanting to commentate a match right after you've been knocked out of the tournament. But Cody's starting to sneak away with this lead, and Luma being essentially a non-factor most of this game. And up air, yeah. All right, so that is Losers Finals.